Entrepreneurship is the pursuit of opportunity beyond currently controlled resources. By definition, entrepreneurs seek to fill a need in a new way. However, for aspiring entrepreneurs, generating strong, novel business ideas can be challenging. In this video, I will provide you with the 8 most effective approaches to generating business ideas. Within each approach, I will also discuss some real-world examples. 1. Start with your family. Tapping family for great business ideas may not seem like an obvious first step. Sure, you'll hit them up for cash once you've developed your idea, but what can your aging father or cousin contribute this early in the process? The answer is plenty. For example, Donald Trump certainly wasn't bashful about learning the real estate business from his dad, Fred, who ran a thriving real estate development company. Trump had the good sense to get some priceless training before going off to become one of the country's foremost builders and real estate developers. If his father hadn't provided the foundation and training to create a profitable business, it is difficult for Trump to be where he is today. 2. Share insights with your friends. Sharing insights with your friends is another common approach to generate business ideas. Especially when you and your friends have significantly different educational or cultural backgrounds. Many business researchers suggest that people who come from different backgrounds can draw upon their unique experiences and a wider range of knowledge to spark new, innovative ideas. For example, if it weren't for Steve Jobs' good friend Steve Wozniak, there would be no Apple computer today. Jobs didn't know anything about computers. Wozniak, on the other hand, was the computer genius who developed the first Apple. Jobs had an eye for great business ideas and saw the marketing potential for developing a new type of computer. 3. Solve a problem. Many of the world's most successful business ideas solve a problem that people are facing. Look around you at challenges that people are dealing with. If you find that there's an issue you keep on running into, this is a good sign. With a little ingenuity, you should be able to find a solution to a problem that people will be willing to pay for. For example, in 2005, 3 friends named Steve Chen, Chad Hurley, and Jawad Karim wanted to share a video online. The 3 looked for a video sharing site but couldn't find one. That's when they decided to create their own. They uploaded their first video, Me at the Zoo, and YouTube was born. 4. Tap your interests. Thousands of clever people have taken up hobbies and turned them into successful businesses. When you're doing something you love, it's never considered work. Tim and Nina Zagat, who launched the Zagat Surveys, a publishing empire that sells restaurant guides for many major US and European cities, are great examples. In the early 1970s, the Zagats were high-priced corporate attorneys whose passion was dining out. For fun, they created a newsletter in which they asked their friends to rank popular restaurants in several categories. Each year, the newsletter encompassed more restaurants. In September 2011, the company was acquired by Google for more than $150 million, the 10th largest acquisition by Google as of that date. 5. Learn from abroad. Traveling and studying abroad is a great way of finding good ideas to start a business. By finding out about trends in foreign countries, you might be able to bring those ideas back to your home country. This approach is especially useful if you are from a developing country and want to explore some business ideas from developed countries. For example, Wang Xing, the founder of Renren, a Chinese social networking company, when first started his business, he got the idea from Facebook when he was a graduate student in the US. After his success with Renren, he learned from Groupon, an American global e-commerce company, and then created Meituan, one of the largest online shopping and service platform in China. 6. Be open-minded. Being open-minded is also crucial for the generation of business ideas. History shows us situations in which something that was considered unthinkable later turned out to be a fact. For example, touch screens, video calls, or electronic vehicles. In the past, people were convinced that these issues were impossible to verify, or even unreal. Time passes and then we discover that what we thought was only fictional becomes reality. We have to admit that we all live in our own bubbles. However, if you can maintain extreme open-mindedness, you would not be forced to search for similarities between what you do and what is fashionable. You could explore new areas. 7. Do something better, faster, or cheaper. You don't always need to come up with a completely new concept when looking for the best markets to start a business. However, what many of these companies do is offer something that is simply better, faster, or cheaper than what's available elsewhere. For instance, before IKEA, there are a lot of retailers selling furniture. By offering customers ready-to-assemble furniture at lower prices, IKEA gained a competitive advantage and become one of the largest furniture designers and retailers in the world. 8. Read biographies of leading entrepreneurs. Leading entrepreneurs come from many different walks of life and span every industry, product type, generation, and culture. Their biographies allow us to test our mettle by trying to figure out how best to navigate and negotiate situations in a risk-free environment. Because history tends to repeat itself and human behavior follows relatively predictable patterns, you can learn from those entrepreneurs' struggles, mistakes, and failures, and can better generate and execute your own business ideas. Okay, let's do a quick summary. To any entrepreneur, generating ideas is the first step to starting their business. There are 8 effective approaches to generating business ideas. These approaches are: start with your family, share insights with your friends, solve a problem, tap your interests, learn from abroad, be open-minded, do something better, faster, or cheaper, and read biographies of leading entrepreneurs. Alright, that's all for today's topic. If you have any questions regarding this video, please leave your thoughts in a comment below. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.